one, it's Justin here, looking at the S&P, and I wanted to look at some short-term trade options in terms of intraday trading. Again, using the market internals and just seeing how can we pick a point where we want to find a turning point using these market internals. And I want to just draw your attention here. What we've got here, we're looking at the percentage above VWAP. We're looking at the oscillator on that. We're looking at the ADD, and we're looking at the VIX. Okay, so what we're looking is for these items here to align. Now, we can see there's a lovely push north here on the S&P shortly after the open. And trying to fade too early is going to just result in pain. So how do we get to the point where we're fairly certain of a move back towards the 20 EMA? So what we need to do is combine all of these four indicators together, or these four markets, and say, right, when we look at the VIX, we're overbought. When we look at the ADD, we're diverging negatively compared to price. This is the really important one here. We've got the RSI and VWAP, percentage above VWAP very high. And actual percentage of VWAP at this point here was at about 92%. Okay. There's just no way that 92% of stocks can stay above VWAP for an extended period of time. So when we get to this scenario here, where everything is aligned, we're certainly starting to look for a pullback. And then the actual trigger to this is the ticks. And you can see here we get this plus 1,000 reading here on the ticks. This is in addition to everything else being aligned, and it's just too much. There's no way the market can sustain this level of upward movement and this level of overheatedness. And what we see is an immediate pullback down here, and that doesn't look like much. It's an intraday trade, but that is about, it's close on 12 or 13 S&P points, which is, it's well over 100 Dow points in 10 minutes. So certainly worth the effort, and certainly worth getting familiar with these market internals on an intraday basis, so that when you see this drive up, or it might be a drive down, you know exactly when you can take the move back to the average. Hope that makes sense. See you next time.